What are you doing today that gets you closer to what you want to become? How everybody doing, man? Hope you're having a blessed and amazing Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and set the tone. Y'all go ahead, reflect on that question. Take time, all you need, answer in the comments if you want to. But what are you doing today that's going to impact your tomorrow? Because the decision we make today impact tomorrow, and so on, so on, so on. And we have to realize that time is an essence. It's a gift and a curse. You know, time is a gift and not a guarantee. Okay, so even this Monday, you don't get this Monday back. So what are you going to do today that prepares you for tomorrow? Ephesians chapter 5 verses 15 through 16 says, "Be careful then how to live, not as unwise but wise, making the most of every opportunity." We have to realize the urgency of now, of today. We have to make the most of every opportunity. Every day you wake up is a blessing and not a burden. So don't waste opportunity to grow, to love, to serve, and to become the person that God created you to be. Because sometimes opportunities don't come in big signs or feel perfect or feel all fuzzy. No, that they come in lessons that build us up for tomorrow. They come in hard moments that build character. Sorry about that. A hard moments that build character, a quiet season that decreases your faith, a small task that teaches you consistency. And we have to realize it's not about what we're doing. It's about how we do it. It's not about what we're doing. It's about how we do it, because our how determines our why. Our why determines our how. So we have to be careful of how we live, but not as unwise, but wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. So we must remain pure. We must remain to be the salt of the world, to preserve it, to keep his kingdom holy. We have to be careful how we live. Let's break it down. Let's be careful how we live. Let's stop drifting. Let's stop drifting through life on autopilot. Let's be intentional with what we do. Because what I know is I serve an intentional God. So let's be intentional with what we're doing. Let's stop living on autopilot. We're coasting through the days. I'm just doom scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. I'm coasting through the days. I don't care what I'm doing. My time is flying by, and I'm not paying attention of what I'm doing, and I'm not captivating and improving myself. Make the most of every opportunity. You know what that means? It means be alert. Stand on guard. What they say, we stand on 10 toes around here. I'm gonna be standing on 10 toes just like this. I'm alert. I'm watching over my shoulder. I'm sitting with my door faced of where the door is opening, because I'm alert. I'm watching what's going in. I'm watching what's going out. I'm being ready. I'm being intentional. That's what make the most of every opportunity means. It doesn't mean be perfect. It doesn't mean be the best you can 100% of the time, because nobody's perfect. They crucified the only perfect man known to exist. So it's okay. It's okay knowing you don't have everything all put together, because I know a creator that puts things together. We come like this, all broken up, different puzzle pieces. You know what God does? Puts us together. That's what he does, like this, piece by piece, little by little. And then bam, you have a whole creation put together, made pure, made new. The old creation has gone. The new has here. The new has come. That's what he does. And let's break down the last part. Because the days are evil. Because the days are evil. Like I said earlier, time is a blessing, not a burden. Okay, it's not supposed to be a curse, but we often treat it as one, because we're not taking advantage of it. Time is short. Distractions are everywhere. We live in a world that promotes sex, money, drugs all around the corner, through our TV, through music. Everywhere we turn, we see it. So with that being said, the world needs light, right? If we're seeing all these darkened things clouding our mind, what does the world need? Light. And who is called to be the light of the world? Us. So let's be attention of what we're doing. Let's be ready. Let's be alert. Let's stop drifting on autopilot, and let's make a difference, because it starts today. Be intentional of what your time and how you use it, because we don't want to be caught floating in the wind for no reason. We want to do things that make a difference, that make an impact. So stop waiting for the perfect time. You don't need to be perfect. You need purpose. You don't need to be perfect. You need purpose. Okay. That's it. You don't need a perfect relationship. You don't need the perfect environment, the perfect habitat, the environment you was raised in, the perfect business partner to help get you that deal. Don't sit on it. Step into it. Don't sit on it. I want to step into it. You feel me? Because God gave us a seed to grow. He wants us to grow. He wants us to plant it, water it, and trust Him. And time after time, you'll see that seed grow and flourish into a beautiful tree for lasting time to come. So, like I said, it starts in the morning. So let's start this week. If you can't do it every day, let's do it for the week. I want you to write down a goal and pray over it for the whole week. If not, do it every single day. I want you to write down at least 3 goals or at least 1 goal for the day and pray on it, starting every single week, every single day this week. Let's treat the small moments like big opportunities. Let's take back our time. Let's use it for the best of our abilities. Let's do it how we can, because how we handle the small determines on how God can trust us with the big one. God gives me 2 marshmallows and tells me not to eat it. And as soon as he turns his back, as soon as he leave that room and turn his back, and I'm looking at the marshmallows, knowing I eat all day, and I take it and eat it, what makes you think he gonna give me 1,000,000 marshmallows? You feel me? Like, how we handle the small determines on how we treat the big opportunities. So let's say yes to growth, even when it's uncomfortable. We need to learn how to be uncomfortable in comfortable moments. That might be my next Monday video. Kind of cook with that one. We need to learn how to be uncomfortable in comfortable moments. Because that's when we truly start to flourish. That's when we truly start to step out of that broken shell. Okay? So, like I said, let's start this morning. Let's start for the week. Let's write down our goals. Let's be intentional and meaningful of what we do and how we step from now on. God bless you. Have an amazing day.